First question, saan ba nanggaling ang lakas loob mo na to pursue this Filipino history?
Well, in a way parang comfort zone kasi paborito ko talaga siya. Pero eventually, because I went public, may challenges. Kasi may trolls na ako eh.
Yes, I know.
And some people who don't agree with me, they really are, some of them are really
So they would really bash you?
Oo.
Okay.
So, in a way, hindi pa rin pala siya comfort zone. No? It's actually a battlefield. So, history has become a battlefield. Saan ko kinukuha yung lakas ng loob ko? Well, number one, because I believe in the power of history. Kasi it had power on me. Naranasan ko siya. That when I became interested in history, parang lumilinaw yung napakaraming bagay and the narrative shape people's minds. It will not change the world.
Yes.
But it will shape the decision makers that can change the world. So, yun yung ginagawa ko. Yun yung parang belief ko. Of course, naniniwala din ako na we should not lose hope. And so that's why even if it looks hopeless and desperate, actually hindi naman. I see still a lot of Filipinos na yung mahilig sa history, na interested sa history. Na-realize ko kasi siya na pwede pala kahit yung mga hindi nag-aral, makahilig sa history. Kasi nag-train ako ng mga urban poor. Tapos yun, doon ko na-realize na, kaya pala. Lalo ako na-inspire to continue what I'm doing. So that's why, when I go out in the Philippines, ang nakakakilala sa akin, mga waiter, mga tricycle driver, mga taho vendor, tuwa talaga ako kasi nakakaabot natin.
So is this like a solo fight or you have also like groups?
No. Well, I'm part of an association called the Philippine Historical Association.
Okay.
Pero yung public history kasi parang hindi pa kami maka-organize eh. Kasi syempre may mga personalities din and all. Pero
Typical of Filipino groups.
Yeah, of course, definitely. Yeah. But also, okay lang din naman kasi marami na kami. Dumadami pa. Pero hindi pa sapat.
Alright.
So ako, people would say, hindi ba natatakot si Xiao Chua na may ibang lumabas na parang siya din? Hindi ako ganun eh. I really want more people to become public historians. Kasi even for example, for events like EDSA People Power last time, yung demand sa akin for interviews, napakarami. So if I can distribute that, hindi ako naman, it's not enough that you're a historian or you're intelligent. Yung tinitingnan ko rin sa tao, they know how to communicate.
Yes.
Kasi parang mapapahiya naman ako dahil pagka in-invite ka tapos parang hindi ka marunong sumagot kahit matalino ka. So that's why I look at those qualities din na yung marunong mag-communicate, marunong mag-synthesize, which is a skill na kailangan mo ng practice. So that's why you have to do it over and over.
Okay, last question.
Sige po.
You have a last question?
No. I'm good.
My last question is, what are you looking ahead for this advocacy that you have?
Well, to engage with more people. Kaya nga when people when institutions like the Church of Jesus Christ, INC nakiki-engage din sa akin. Is so that they will also realize the power of history.
Okay.
And sa LDS naman, kitang-kita yon na alam na nila yon. So I actually want to learn how they do it, and that's why I'm here.
Okay.
So yun, yun yung siguro yung hopefully ang pangarap ko talaga magkaroon ako ng foundation ng parang Philippine Public History Foundation.
Let us know.
Yeah, so mag-raise ng funds to train media men. Gagawa ako ng course. Siguro gagawin ko na siya soon. Na mag-design ako ng course na media men can attend my seminars.
Yes.
Na ako yung magtuturo, ako na yung magte-train. Tapos, parang workshop ni Ricky Lee, ganun. Pero public history. So, yun.
Alright. On that note,
Thank
Dr.
you.
Xiao, thank you.
Salamat po.
And have fun in the rest of your travel.
Thank you po. Thank you. Thank you so
Alright.
much. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.